It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. What up, fellas? Got Mr. Brad in the house. Coin. Tim Tolson got 4 points yesterday on PDD. I was sick, man. Brad, you got Fossil. I was just looking at Fossil, Brad, and I'm still aching from not taking that trade. You had a solid trade on FOSL yesterday. I was watching the 20s. I'm aching. I did not take that trade. That was rough. As is every day. Every day there's something rough. There's something rough to be upset about. Today's Friday. You guys know a little bit. There's quite a bit of volume out there. We got a little announcements to go over, but probably should wait till everyone gets in here first. Just hang out here for a couple minutes before the rest of the fellas get in here, and then we'll get to going. But nice trade, Tim, yesterday on PDD. That was awesome. PDD's actually back up. So 140. Maybe another trade here today. Coin LI XPEV, same looking chart. Is XPEV a electric vehicle company? So I know NIO and LI are. Both of those are very similar charts. XPEV is kind of a more recent IPO that Coin's been slaying the last week. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. You know what it is. Mr. Garcia is in the house. Jonathan, what's going on, man? So, guys, this week has been a lot of fun. A lot of fun. This has been a points kind of week. Yesterday, I think that was the largest. 3.5 points, I think, was a record for me. It wasn't record on profit. It was just record on the points. 3.5 points. I'm trying to get up to my mentor has gotten over 100 points. You guys think I'm kidding. I'm not, because I witnessed that. He got over 100 points on TVIX. Come on. Oh, hang on. TVIX is done. It's not going to pull up. This stock was at like $900 or something stupid. TVIX, that ETF. When the SPY was dropping, TVIX was going to the moon. That's what it was. Tim doing great. Yep, doing good this morning, sir. All right, we got a few little announcements to go over. Guys, tonight we're going to be doing live stream about 12 hours from now. 9 p.m. tonight. Coin and I are going to be doing a live stream. Remember, submit questions if you guys have any that you'd like us to go over. Submit some questions if you guys have any for us to go over tonight. And we will certainly do that. We've already gotten a few that we're going over. And guys, help me out. Help me out a little bit for doing this stream for free. Go over to the YouTube channel when you guys get a minute. I would so appreciate this. Go to, since we're doing this for free, go to the channel, click on my book over here, Amazon, when you guys get a minute, and throw me a little review. Make sure it's 5 stars. If you guys do that, if you guys hit me a review, I'll send you the book. Just email me. Email me and we'll do it. Alrighty. HOFV, nice falling wedge pre-market. Yeah, there's quite a bit we need to look at. Mr. Tolson, will do. Thank you so much. Love you, man. True brother. Appreciate that. What's the quote today, guys? Quote today is, amateurs think about how much money they can make. Professionals think about how much money they can risk / lose / how much they're going to, how much they're going to risk. They got to manage the trade. Amateurs are focused on the profit. Day traders are focused on risk management. So that's kind of the quote of the day. It's very, very important. That's a great quote. Very important. Always focus on predefining the risk before entering the trade. Mr. L. Rex in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Go ahead, L. Rex. We're going to do the live stream tonight at 9, so go ahead and set that alarm. and submit some questions if you have them. Tim, looking at CODX for the daily breakout. Oh, yeah, that does have a little daily breakout, doesn't it? I already got this resistance line marked off here at 1550. It tapped that yesterday. It's gapping above that a little bit. Yeah, CODX's chart's just not the prettiest, but it certainly is definitely resistance on the chart here. So good eye there, Tim. Good eye there. We could watch for that to pull back at the open down to like 1550 or below, and then try to get it on a little pullback and pop. I mean, I do like it. The chart's a little wild back here. A few months ago. Well, I'm gonna write that one down because that one's actually not too bad. Alright, I was a little irritated this morning, guys, because I do not have shorts for a few plays I was kind of threw on my watch list last night, going over the market. GRWG I liked a lot, but they stripped my shorts. I had shorts on GRWG the other day. I did have shorts. I did. So I'm still going to be watching FOSL today, Fossil. Still going to be watching FOSL. Yeah, I missed this pop to 820, but if we get another pop up towards 820, I'm going to be definitely taking that. You know, today's Friday. I've had a pretty solid week. I mean, Monday got a couple points on high. Yesterday, 3.5 points on PDD. I'm not trying to have I'm trying to end the week on a good note. So I'm probably going to be sizing down just a little bit. End the week on a green note. FOSL, let's see if we can get a pop back up towards 820. You guys know left of the chart on FOSL. This is why I liked it yesterday. We just had solid resistance at 850. So let's see what that one's going to give us again today. FOSL, if we get some sloppy seconds. Sloppy seconds, as they call it. PDD was on Q3 yesterday. This one was gapping up a lot. It actually did rebound and started to consolidate. And it's actually getting a gap up. So rebound, consolidate, now getting a gap up. Let's see if Euphoria comes into this again today. PDD, wouldn't mind it. Would not mind it. We may have a few shorts underwater here. Let's just see if this thing can squeeze on up a little bit further. PDD. If you guys have the shorts, FPRX is not terrible. You know, for some tight risk against 24.50. I checked this. This is one of the other ones I was really frustrated with this morning. This and GRWG, they stripped my shorts. So I did have shorts the other day, but FPRX, GRWG, don't have them. GRWG locate super cheap. Yeah, it's tempting. I usually don't locate because, you know, there's always plays out there. I'll think about it, though. FPRX, this is tight resistance, guys. 24, 40s, 50s here. Tapped it once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. It's still unable to break it. It's trying to, like, ascending triangle up to it. Let me draw this line out. I mean, it may break. I'm just pointing out the obvious resistance here. Get rid of this line real quick so we can focus. Yeah, it's kind of ascending triangle. It kind of has that ascending triangle breakout pattern on it. What is that? It has, you know, pretty clear resistance, and then it's forming kind of higher lows. Higher lows getting squeezed tighter and tighter together, FPRX. This one may try to break out and continue higher. You know, this one was gapping up huge. $5 up to the 20 range. I hate with a capital, all caps, HATE, hate buying breakouts. Hate it. Because you often see fake out breakouts a lot of times. Usually I buy fear at support and I sell euphoria short sale at resistance. That's what I typically do. But I want you guys to be familiar with FPRX. That's not bad. It's not a bad little pattern there. We all trade a little different, and that's why I love going over everything in here. Going over everything. We cover all our bases for the penny stock traders, for the mid-cap traders, for the shorts, for the longs. We go over it all. Uber, of course. I mean, I suspected this one was going to fade. It ended up doing that. I traded a little early. I think, Jonathan, you called that yesterday, and you were right. I did get into that a little early. Definitely suspected that was going to happen after, it did the same thing, the last few days before that. A little irritated with Uber, to be honest. Looking at the daily, that's exactly what, I was thinking. But here's the thing with Uber. Uber's got 45 supports bouncing off of that. It's kind of consolidating. It's a little bit of a one-to-one risk-reward at the moment if we were to trade it. I mean, we could trade it risking off of yesterday's high days. But Uber may try to get a little continuation. Coin and I were talking about it a little yesterday. I want to hear pretty much what I wrote down on my notes this morning with Uber. What I wrote down yesterday or today, what I wrote down this morning with Uber was I just want to stay familiar with it because I think there could be another trade here, but I don't really want to take it where it is right now. I just want to stay familiar with it. Tim, pissed you off too yesterday, Uber? Yeah. Just those are the ones that get me the most. Make me cringe, tight, and I pull a muscle. Pull a muscle when I start thinking about FOS. It's like you can make 3.5 points and still be pissed off on the day because of FOSL, missed the entry, and then Uber. Because it's like when you know it's going to happen, but you got to manage risk, like the quote says. It's like, I do think this is going to work out, but I got to manage risk. I gotta be a disciplined trader. It sucks. It sucks. But, I take this very serious, and you gotta do what you gotta do. Jag Trader. Good morning to you, Jag. We're doing the live stream tonight. We got some new guys in here, 9:15. I know some of you just now rolling out of the bed. Live stream tonight, 9 p.m. Submit some questions. Coin and I are going to be having a lot of fun in the stream, just going over some things tonight. So stay tuned for that. Electric vehicles are taking off. LI, NIO, those are gapping up bigly. NIO and LI, so keep those on watch. We will keep those on watch. I don't have shorts for either of them. And I'm not going to buy high, hope higher, but I do want you guys to recognize that the electric vehicle, those stocks are getting some momentum this morning. But I will not be trading those. All right, AHPI. If you guys have the shorts, AHPI, not bad. This one closed very strong yesterday. Fast move up through what? The whole dollar, $8.25. Hit that 20-cent magic area. Pulled back down. Are you guys starting to see it? I preach this all the time. Are you guys starting to see it? Fast moves up through whole dollar, 20-cent areas are always tough areas of resistance. Mr. Victor, good morning, man. Good to see you in here. I hope you're doing well. Learning lots. Victor, we got the live stream tonight, 9 p.m. Be there. Hope you're there, Victor. HPI, this is kind of going to be probably backside against 825. That'd be the risk idea. I don't have shorts here, but there's a few of them I don't have shorts for. I want you guys still to stay familiar with because we all might not be at the same broker. And if you're at CMEG and you're on Sterling, I'm on DOS. So DOS and Sterling have different shorts. Or you could locate. Tim said GRWG locates are super cheap. So we could always locate. The problem is I don't like to... It's just me personally. I don't really like to commit that deep to one trade because I know there's going to be a million other stocks popping up on the scans and stuff that I need to focus on. So there's always plays out there. CELH is the one I do have shorts for. That was a grindy, nice move yesterday. No gap up. So above average volume equals above average range. CELH got that above average volume. Look at the volume graph down here. This one got a little spicy yesterday. CLH. This is on third quarter, so got to be mindful of that. What I do like about it is it's fairly close to it, kind of that risk area that I'd like to be risking off of. 32.75 is the previous high a day. CELH. PHOD, previous high a day. This stock's at all-time highs. So I don't want to get in the way of this freight train if it wants to continue higher, but this is a setup I normally trade. So let's see what CELH is going to do at the open. I do have shorts here. We'll see what it's going to do against 32.75. That's going to be the previous high. We'll definitely have that chart loaded on up. CODX, as Tim said, is kind of breaking out past that 1550 area. Let's see if that one pulls back down to that support for a little bit tighter of a stop. FOSL, I'm staying familiar there. If that gets a pop back up towards 820s, I will be revenge trading it. I didn't trade it yesterday, but I'm still going to revenge trade it. This is what I like about FOSL's chart. When you look at the daily, look at this upper shadow. I love seeing that if I'm interested in a short, because what do the upper shadows mean? It means there's a lot of sellers up in here up towards 820. A lot of sellers. So that's kind of the area I like to look at. Mr. Coin Fox Uber looks interesting. Order book showing 0 big sellers and only big buyers in the 45. So Uber may try to... Yesterday Uber got a morning, kind of that morning spike and just kind of grinded. That was Uber. Actually, I mean, Uber's not... So Uber yesterday kind of spike off of support, grindy. The day before that, a little bit of a sell-off and then a spike. The day before that, kind of just morning spike and rip. I mean, and then even going into last week, spike and grinding. So yeah, Uber is interesting. I mean, the last few days it's been a little top heavy. The last few days have been a little top heavy, but it's certainly, I do. That's why I said I want to stay familiar there. I think there is a trade. Guys, if you have shorts, AYRO at the end of yesterday had a crazy climb. Big upper shadow up into the 360s. So that one's going to be pretty heavy against 360s, 370s if you have shorts. I don't, AYRO. But that one's not a bad one. That one's not a bad one to take a look at as well. See what CBAT's doing. CBAT was one of our leading gappers, and like I was telling you guys, fast move up through whole dollar, 20-cent area, tough. The high on this is 621. 621. So CBAT, let's be watching that one carefully today. That's kind of the leading gapper. One of the leading gappers this morning. Kind of looking a little heavy at the moment, down a point already. Let's see what else. All right, Sun W was one of the leading gappers, already back down as well. Mrs. Kimberly in the house. What's going on? Good to see you in here, Kim. 9:20. You've had a busy morning probably, haven't you? Kim, don't forget. I know I got your questions, by the way, Kim. We will go over those tonight in the live stream, 9 p.m. SRNE. I still want to watch this one. SRNE. You remember, guys? We got the bottom of this on Wednesday. We got the bottom of SRNE on Wednesday. But what I do like about SRNE is this. You know, this has really good $6 support. So we had a large pop on Wednesday. Yesterday we sold off a little bit. We saw some profit taking. That's usual. And then here's the chart. It's back over 6, and not only that, the 200-day moving average is, I'll tell you guys specifically, is 597. So it's holding that $6 support, and 597 is the 200-day. I mean, it's right at support levels. $6 is great support, and 597 is the 200-day. So I don't know. I mean, SRNE, I don't want to predict volume coming into it, but it's right at support, so it'd be a nice little slow play if that one wants to curl back on around. Brad, you got choices. Tim's stream or my stream tonight? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? You got to multitask, man. Let's do both of them. Jason, good morning, man. Good to see you in here. I've been listening. Just a busy working. Jason, you got to quit your job, man. It's time to throw in the towel. Let's get to trading. All right, DKNG. This is DraftKings. That's the like the game. Every time I see DKNG, it makes me think of Donkey Kong. DKNG, Donkey Kong, not DraftKings. So yeah, you guys know what DraftKings is. It's like the sports betting. Yeah, that one's getting so I'm making you guys familiar with the leading gappers this morning. I'm not going to trade DKNG. I don't have shorts here. It's on third quarter earnings. It's getting a gap up. NIO, LI, electric vehicle companies, those are still rocking and rolling. LI, NIO, kind of fading at the moment a little bit, but there will be trades on those today. So leading gappers, NIO, LI, DKNG, electric vehicles, and sports betting. A lot of third quarter things still going on. I'll be watching out of the corner of my eye, but I'm not trading any of those. Other than that, is there any leading gapper that's holding on up right now? HOFV is, no. CBAT, there may be a trade here. But I'm not really interested in a trade here. It already hit resistance. It's a little heavy at the moment. I'm curious to see where volume's going to go in the penny land. Very curious. All right, so here's the idea. Here's the watch list this morning. God dang, it's already 5 minutes till the market opens. Guys, when we're hanging out, time flies. It's like a first date. Where does the time go? Matty Who in here, chasing bass. Good to see y'all. 9 p.m. tonight, guys, live stream. Guys, I think I'm going to be sizing down today. For some reason, I'll say this real quick. When I'm on a nice green streak, I start feeling like Superman, and I feel like I can't lose, and then that's when I'll take a big loss. And I want to do everything to avoid that. Everything to avoid that. So I'll be probably scaling down today, just making sure end the week on a really nice green note. Jonathan, I don't kiss. You're making me blush, bro. Making me blush. Can you three just have one stream? I don't know. It's Tim's at 9 p.m. I'm not meaning to steal his thunder. It's just Coin and I we got some business to take care of. Kevin in the house. Hit the like button. Good to see you, Kevin. All right, so here's what I got loaded up right now, guys. I'll run over those real quick, and then we'll go over the scans. And make sure, guys, hit that like button. Hit that like button. And you know why else I'm trying to end the week on a green note? Because look at this. I bought this the other day. I bought this playground the other day, and I got a long week ahead of me putting this thing together. If you guys want to come help me build it, I'll give you a year's subscription to Avery Day Trading. I'll give you my book. So that is going to be a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for that. All right, CODX 1550. This is what Tim brought up this morning. It's not a bad play. We have that breakout. 1550 is incredible resistance on it, and it's gapping up above that right now, 1550. So let's see if CODX pulls back to 1550. That support turns back around. PDD, this one is gapping up as well. That one sold off yesterday. We got a few points on it. Turn back around, consolidated, gapping up. I still think there's a play with PDD, all-time highs. FOSL, I'll be watching that one for a sloppy second. See if that'll pop up towards $8, $8.20 again today. And then CELH. This is one I'm a little bit more interested in at the open. CELH against 32.75. This one's at all-time highs as well. And this is third quarter earnings. Other than that, it's going to be scanners for me. There are a few other plays I think you guys should be aware of. We went over all those in pre-market. If you have shorts like GRWG, that ain't a bad one. It looks very similar to CELH. AYRO against the previous close, previous high day. I don't have shorts there. Uber, I want to stay familiar with this one. So I'm going to throw this one on a chart, and then Coin brought up WKHS. I want to take a look at that real quick. Yeah, that one's gapping up slightly. Whew, I'm running out of breath, guys. Need some oxygen. Get my oxygen tank. All right, here's the chart on WKHS. $19 is going to be that main support. Yeah, $19 is pretty much that main support. All right, couple minutes, guys. Let's go over the scans. Jonathan, you hear those things are nightmares. Oh my goodness. I am not excited for it. WKHS pulling back a little bit. Yeah, this thing is going to be so much fun. It's all cedar. All cedar, so it should last forever. Should last forever. Alright, the scans. For those of you just jumping in here, WKHS, I will be watching that one for some panic. One way, good morning. Enjoy the green, everybody. Yep, we keep it green in here. 10% crew. Positive intensity scans, negative intensity scans are our intraday scans that we will watch at the market open to see what's going to pop and sell on off. When stocks are highlighted orange on these, that means they're getting intense. On the positive side, right now, CROS is popping up. That means it's getting a little euphoric, a little overbought, and that means get ready for the reversal. So both these scans alert you of reversals. Negative side, selling off, fear, panic. We tend to scoop that on up. And orange on the positive side is euphoria. Tend to short sell that. Jonathan, keep your child near you when you build it. Dude, he's going to have a lot of fun with it. He's a little too young to be out there, I think. Watching me. Maybe I should just give him a couple years, let him build it. I'll put that under the Christmas tree, just like a stack of wood from the playground. Tell them, have fun. All right, CODX. CODX Tim's already back under 1550. All right, here, let's pull up the trend real quick. We got just a few seconds. Here's the trend, CODX. Trend's going to be down a little bit. We'll watch it at the open. Alright, CODX is popping right back up, though. CODX popping right back up. Kind of interested. Market's open right now. Let's see what's going to be happening. PDD is getting a little juicy. I do like CELH. I really would like that one to pop up just a little bit more, though. It's Friday, so guys, let's be very picky with our trades. CLH, I would like a little pop on that before I jump into it. Uber's interesting. PDD is definitely getting a little spicy here. I don't want to force anything yet. Just watching. Just watching and waiting. You guys know what the game plan is. Solo is getting on up there. KNDI. So all those electric vehicle companies are moving right now. NIO, Solo. CELH. Getting a muscle cramp. Uber a little heavy. I'm going to be really picky today with my entries, guys. I want to end the week on a good note. Just watching at the moment. Patriots won't be trained, just here to support the channel. Love you, bro. Love you. Means a lot. LI, NIO, those are coming up towards pre-market highs. If I had shorts, I'd kind of be short and risking off of those areas. You guys think I'm crazy. Short in the electric vehicles. Are you nuts, Kevin? CELH, that would have been the trade of the morning right there, CLH. Solo popping up through pre-market highs. Uber. GRWG. So both of those were kind of my bread and butter. GRWG, CLH. Just a little, wanted a little bit more on that. FSLY is selling off. CODX, I am interested in that one right there, that 1550 support, but the volume's really light on it. I am watching it right there, that 1550 to support CODX. See what it's going to do. I'm going to throw a small feeler on it because that 1550 is pretty good. So I threw a small feeler CODX. I got it 1559. So just a small feeler. I want to see what it's going to do against 1550. LINIO. And that one has to get volume to come back around on it. I'm just buying very close to support, small feeler. So either way, we'll be okay there. PDD, that one is getting still nutso. PDD. Absolutely nutso. KCAC, what's going on there? Recent IPO, not a whole lot. Yeah, PDD is kind of interesting right here. PDD is definitely interesting. I do like it, but I want to see kind of this morning spike with PDD. I want to see how high she wants to go. Yeah, Solo pop in, NIO pop in. All those electric vehicle stocks are getting it right now. CLNE selling off. So CLNE selling off a little bit. That one's got $3 support. Just watching and waiting. Just watching and waiting. You guys know how Fridays typically are anyways. Watching and waiting. CLNE has got really good $3 support. If that one keeps panicking down to 3 and under that, I would be interested. There's a couple I'm just watching out of the corner of my eye. CLNE panic under 3 would be a decent trade. CODX coming up towards $16 area. Just watching everything right now, guys. PLL, little pop. Watching the scans and see if what I'm going to be interested in here. CODX 1612, 1616, 1618. So CODX is getting that breakout right now. I have a 1559 average on it. Just kicking back with that at the moment. CRBP. Candy. So Candy, Solo's having a pullback. Candy's trying to get a little bit of a pop up towards pre-market highs, 790s. So obviously that's one you want to watch. FLGT getting a pop. Let's pull up FLGT. We do have shorts here. FLGT is kind of thin though. Not that interested with it being that thin. Nothing I'm in love with at the moment, guys. Just kind of kicking back with the CODX. Coin solo long 585 on that pullback. So yeah, a couple pullbacks on solo candy. Those are kind of the stocks you want to watch right now for those pullbacks. I'm considering throwing another ad on CODX if we get a pullback. WX, CDRY. All right. Yeah, that one's popping up. NIU is popping up on the scans as well. NIU. It's a little thin, a little spready at the moment, but watching that out of the corner of my eye as well. NIU. You look at the chart there. Yeah, that's at all-time highs. Solo coin killing that solo trade. Nice work there. Killing that solo trade. If you guys join him on that, great work. Great work there if you guys join him on that. Solo back up towards its high, 645. Kim, XPEV popping up towards its pre-market highs as well. So XPEV, pre-market highs, 50.35. Good eye there, Kim. Not seeing anything else for me at the moment. PXS. CODX 1630s now. Trying to get a point on that one too. It'll be a point kind of weak. Point kind of weak. EH getting a pop out of nowhere. PDD is in 148s. PDD is coming up to 150, guys. Oh, man. PDD. What are you doing? CODX 1640s. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. 1644. Yeah, PDD is interesting. I can't lie. PDD is definitely interesting here. Definitely interesting. I did not get XPEV, Jonathan. No, my only trade at the moment is CODX, and I'm trying to think what I want to do here. I'm already up a point on it, nearly. I'm trying to think if I want to add into it on a pullback, or if I want to just keep riding it out, or if I want to lock in. Trying to think about it. I'm up a point on CODX at the moment. Thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. 1660s now, CODX. Just going to keep letting it ride out, baby. Ride or die. LI caving in a little bit. Yeah, LI, NIO, the electric vehicles are having a little bit of trouble. The electric vehicles. Solo still fighting that 620s area. 645 is the high. 614 is that right now. And Candy, what's Candy doing? Candy's holding. Candy's holding a little bit. Candy's support is going to be a 750. That's where it's pulling down to a little bit right now. CODX 1680s. I'm watching it carefully because I'm up a decent amount here. But I want to see if I may try to lock it in over 17. See if we can get a fast move over 17. I'll probably just lock it in. Yeah, I'm going to take it right there, 1688. 1688. 1556 to 1688. It's been a point kind of week, fellas. Been a point kind of week. All right, let's see what else we got. NIO, 52s. 52s. Tim, you get CODX. So NIO, LI struggling a little bit. Candy is still trying to hold this 750s. Let me show you guys Candy right now. So Candy's right here at 750. It's not a bad entry with this support under it. Let's look at the support here. Yeah, 750 is good support, Candy. But a lot of upper shadows in that 750s to $8 range. A lot of upper shadows. So it's struggling, but you know, it is struggling here with a lot of upper shadows. We can see what it's going to. It looks like it wants to come down and test that 750s area. So we can watch that pretty carefully with Candy. But the other ones, LI and NIO, are kind of failing at the moment. Man, NIU was a decent trade there. NIU missed that one, though. Man, I want another trade to go into the weekend. NIU wasn't bad, so that one had popped up on the scans. This one at 37.44 is kind of when we were looking at it. It's already pulled back a couple points. That's how the scans work. They alert fast moves. Get ready for the reversal. That is how they work. Mr. Fitzgerald in the house. Off topic, any GDT sightings? So I think he's probably looking at coming back the beginning of the year, is the rumor I heard. I think he talked to, I think he had mentioned that to somebody. He's got a lot he's figuring out right now with getting a house and things. So he's got a lot on his plate. Kimberly, good one, Kevin. Thank you. Hope you guys got CODX as well. Was not a bad one. I want something else. I definitely want something else. CELH is the one that's killing me at the moment. CELH, you guys know I wanted that up at 32 at the open. Down a couple points as well. It's kind of killing me. Yep, Mike, good to hear that. Absolutely. Yeah, Kim, PDD, I think there's a trade here. There's no risk to go off of. So we gotta watch this one carefully and see if it's going to continue to squeeze out some shorts, go a little higher. But PDD's chart is crazy. I mean, this chart is absolutely crazy. I am definitely interested in PDD for sure, 100%. I would love to fade PDD today. Let's just watch it a little bit. It might try to gravitate up towards 150. If we get a fast move up towards 150, I would certainly be interested. It's kind of forming a little DT. You guys know that, a little DT. So fast moves up into to descending triangle pattern where it hits a high and then it starts forming a lower high and then it starts kind of consolidating. I would really like to see it squeeze up a little bit more and look at these buyers coming in. It does look like it's trying to. So buyers are coming in. I'd like to see it over 150. And then I will start thinking about it. Coin solo consolidating. Yeah, massive sellers over 650. It's trying, man. This one's trying. It's pulling back. The VWAP is support there at 606. 650s, several upper shadows. It is definitely trying. PDD over 148. So that one looks like it's going to be squeezing up a little bit higher. Hopefully up towards 150. Kim, sorry, Jonathan, not trading today. All good. I want something else, guys. I'm craving something else. GPRO, GoPro popping up. Woo! I don't think I have shorts with GoPro, but man, this is not a bad play here. Let me look. I do have shorts with GoPro. All right. Maybe this is a screamer I'm looking for. GPRO is kind of grinding and starting to get a little squeezy action on it. Let me pull up the chart real quick. It recently made a big move up towards 882, so that's good for us with GPRO. GPRO just made a pretty big recent move. 760s, it has some resistance. So 740s right now. See how far this thing can go. Look at these upper shadows here, guys. 760s on GPRO. So we have some resistance here. Also 882. It just recently had a big upper shadow there. So I like GPRO. Definitely like it. Let's see how far it can go. And let me look at the news real quick. I don't see any news. If you guys see news, let me know. I don't see any. But it's going to have to force me to take a trade. I'm not going to just jump in because I'm already good on the day to start the weekend. So GPRO has got to force me to get in it. It's got to say, Kevin, take my money. Yes, it's looking a little toppy there at 740s. Really like that one up to 750s. But we'll see what's going to happen. GPRO is definitely a trade here. And you guys can hit it early if you want. I'm just going to be waiting for a very precise entry on it. Because I like that 760s resistance. 780s, 870s, 80s is where it topped out at very recently, but that's a lot to ask for. That is a lot to ask for. NAVB on the positive intensity scans hitting resistance over $3 if you guys have shorts there. GPRO. Yeah, so right now I kind of am focused on PDD and GPRO. If I had to guess with PDD, I don't know. It's looking a little heavy-ish against 149. I really would like to hit PDD. I want to get it over 150 though. Like Kevin, you gotta get over 150. Solo 670s. Coin's been working that one. Is that one on news? I think it's just the sector that's really hot right now. Yeah, I'm looking at the news. Not currently seeing company-specific news, but just the strength of the overall sector right there. Yeah, so solo is higher. Looks like it wants over $7. This is like a lot of there's a lot of upper shadows up here around 7, so be very careful. I think coin's short on it at the moment, which is certainly the right idea. But watch it over. If you're trading solo on the short side, watch it over $7, like 720, 720-ish area. This one's got a lot of upper shadows on it around this area. It's just sector strength. Just sector strength at the moment. The electric vehicles. So I'm watching PDD and GPRO pretty carefully. But GoPro is already, I mean, I probably should have hit it in the 740s. Didn't. PDD is looking a little heavy at from 149. It's already coming down a little bit. Yeah, selling off a little bit, PDD. Really want that one up through 150, but I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Anybody get GoPro? If you got GoPro, nice work. I did not. GRWG is popping up. So GRWG against previous high a day. GRWG against previous high a day, 25.58. If you have the shorts there, not bad. Not bad, GRWG. PDD 145s now. Man, that was a sick trade. Wish I had taken it. This is what they do oftentimes. They will, and guys, I know it's a higher price stock. Don't let that intimidate you. They all do the same thing. Human behavior is the same on a dollar stock. Human behavior is the same on a $100 stock. They don't like to teach that in chat rooms because they can't necessarily pump stocks that are not, 2 million in float. But I try to teach consistency. This one popped up to 149, started going sideways. You see these upper shadows, a little top heavy. That's where I was looking at it, and I was kind of thinking, oh, it's looking top heavy. I like it here. That's where my emotions get in the way because it's like, man, I'm already good and green on the day. I just want very good entries. Jonathan, chat room pump on solo. Not surprising. You know what happens with chat room pumps. They end in tears. Coin is small size scaling up to $8. I definitely agree with that. Yeah, solo, chat room pump, they always end up the same way. I like the elevator down, guys. Elevator down. Elevator down is a lot of fun. PDD, I'm going to be kind of irritated about that one going into the weekend. A little irritated about that one. If GoPro pops up towards closer to 740, I may hit it, risking 740. If it pops up like closer up to 740, I may whack-a-mole there. Volume's really starting to get slow on it, though. I like that fast volume, ramping into them. Yeah, if you are trading solo, just make sure you slow scale before you. This is why I don't trade these. I mean, the flow's 48 million. It's not necessarily that low, but these chat room pumps, sometimes they go a little bit longer than we suspect. So make sure you slow scale that if you're trading it. Yeah, so like Coin said, he's slow scaling because sometimes the squeeze goes a little bit longer than we can anticipate. Yeah, I'm going to be a little irritated with PDD going into the weekend. Because my gut was saying, take the trade, Kevin. And then the devil on my shoulder was like, Kevin, you're up good on the day. Just kick it back. Kick it back. SOL popping up a little bit. It's approaching 10 o'clock. I would like another trade, but we'll see what happens. So solo hit 791. Looking a little heavy against that. Coin adding at 750. Also with PDD, I may try to hit that one, risking 149. If we get a pop on it, like up towards 147 or so, Jonathan about to enter a halt on SOLO. Yeah, this one's about to seeing a little selling pressure. Seeing a little selling pressure here. Nice work on Solo Coin. Beautiful work there. Candy. Candy's popping up. So Candy, KNDI, that good alert there, Kim. That one's up towards pre-market high, 794. Tim, nice, man. We've had some similar trades this week, man. Yesterday, PDD, great work there. You beat me with PDD. I don't know if you got me with CODX. I'd have to look at that trade. I think I got like a point and a quarter on it. 1556 to 1680. So, yeah, roughly a point and a quarter. I think I got you today, Tim. Up nice on C. Yeah, I didn't take PDD. Yeah, I'm a little irritated with that one. If PDD pops up, this is how I trade them. If I do miss the elevator down, sometimes I'll trade them. If they get a pop back up close, like 146.7, if they get another little pop, I like to go in for sloppy seconds sometimes. So GoPro and PDD, I miss those. But if they pop up closer to the high days, I may try to hit them. But other than that, and seeing what's on the scans right now, just kind of kicking back. Just watching, I'm pretty much watching those and kind of watching SOLO, cheering for you guys in SOLO and Candy. Candy's breaking pre-market highs. So Candy's got 820 tough resistance. Candy has tough 820 resistance. If you guys are interested there. It's Friday. So what happens on Fridays? We get this morning volatility and momentum, and usually it just starts fading on off. Solo coming back up towards 750 again. That one's going to be a little heavy against 791. This is an example of me trying to, get it sloppy seconds. So we had pretty much a fast move down from 791. It's not bad since if you missed the front side of that, shorting into it, to hit it against 791. If that one does get up to 790s, though, 820 would kind of be an idea to look at, but it's a lot to ask for. It's probably going to be heavy against the 9 EMA. Yep, Jonathan, nice. Yeah, hopefully, same idea. Hopefully it breaks 9 EMA coin. Same idea there as I was thinking too. Shorts moving in. Yeah, I'd like another trade, but not sure I'm going to get it. Guys, this has been a really fun week. Monday was nuts, so if you guys were here. Scanners were lit up like crazy. And it's been a point kind of week. Just getting points all week. I don't know what's going on. It's been a really fun week. Yeah, GRWG, if you guys have the shorts, that one is popping up. I don't have shorts there. And I'm still watching GoPro for a pop up towards 725s to 30s to short into that. I think that one pulls under VWAP today. PDD is still lower. My God, man. So PDD may try to go red on the day. I mean, red on the day for PDD is going to be like under 140. But we know what happened with PDD yesterday, but it did sell off out of the open and then turn back around, consolidate, and make new highs. That's my only concern with PDD, because yesterday it did that. It found its feet, turned back around, and then gapped up the next day. Coin, yeah, under $7 definitely on that flush, locking in some profit. Good work with Solo Coin. I think we could go over that chart. Yeah, let's go over some charts tonight. I think that's a good idea as well. For the 9 p.m. stream tonight, guys, let's go over some charts. Make sure you're there. Submit some of your charts if you want us to review them. I'd love to see Coin solo chart. I'll pull in my CODX chart. Tim, send some of your charts. Let's go over a lot of charts tonight. I love going over charts. Really fun. Really, really fun. Coin may flip long at 675-ish. Jonathan, Coin versus Ross. Yeah, I mean, chat room pumps end up the same way every time. GoPro still pulling back. Candy, not bad there. EH, good God. EH out of nowhere. 100,000 shares of volume coming into that. EH is, that one's looking a little crazy. May avoid that one. Jason, I like the trading style here more. Yeah, I mean, to me, there's not really any comparison. It's like consistency versus pumping and dumping stocks. Like, yeah. Trust me, I mean, I've been trading a long time, 5 years. I've been a part of I know how everybody trades. I've been a part of all the rooms. They just want you as a product of their pumps. That's it. I'm out here helping you guys with consistency. GTEC's popping up. GTEC's going to positive scanners popping up. That one the last few days has been going cray. If I'm allowed to say that. Cray. Man, as soon as I shut the computer down, guys, I gotta wait till Monday to trade. I want something else. I'm gonna end my playtime and have to work this weekend on a playground. I don't want to go. Coin, 100,000 buyer at $7. I want to see him get filled. Yeah, I mean, it's already flushed under that. 690s, 680s. Yeah, payday for you today, Coin. Nice job there. Payday. Not getting the short on GoPro apparently today. If GoPro sells off really quick under 710 down to $7, I may scoop it up for a long. GoPro, I may scoop it up for a long. If it starts getting a little panicky, longs start panicking out of it a little bit, may scoop it. It's got to be fast. It's got to be fast. I'm not wasting a trade today. It's got to be fast. Just looking for something else. PDD gonna pop up towards VWAP 145. Yeah, PDD I may be interested here against 149 if it starts popping up a little bit. What would be crazy if this PDD consolidates, continues higher, gaps up over the weekend, gives us another trade come Monday? That'd be crazy. Good work, Solo Coin. Good work there. Jason, trying to email some questions in advance today. Yep, 9 p.m. stream tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. I do want to review some charts from this week. If you guys have some charts you want us to go over, I'd love to look at some charts as well. I want to go over a Coin Solo chart today because that was a really good trade. I think it's worth reviewing. If you're fine with that, Coin. CODX, we can go over it. I mean, we could go over CODX right now. That was my only trade today. If you guys want to review that. Still looking for a trade. What's popping up? GTEC. That one getting fast. 720s. 720s, 750s. I don't have shorts GTC. CBAT's kind of been grinding a little bit. That's got 520 support that it bounced off of. CBAT. That one's just kind of kicking back. Coin covering here. 660s. Target acquired. Hell of a trade, coin. Love that. Love that. PDD's popping up towards 146. Yep, getting over 146. So I gotta think here. I gotta think. It's 10:07. My risk would be over high days, so I want it a little bit closer if I do trade PDD. I want a fast move up towards like 147, 148 if I'm going to trade that. What is the roundup, fellas? Everybody good and green this week? Solo, coin flipping long for a scalp. Getting the short and long of it, baby. I love it. Taking advantage of all those emotions. People buying the euphoria. People panicking out. Just raking in money. Easy peasy. Trying to see what else, if there's anything else for us out there, fellas. G-Tech is holding up right now. There may be a trade on G-Tech. That's 730, 740s. That one is holding up. G-Tech does have decent volume. So if you're going to keep trading, keep your eyes there. I'm watching GoPro and PDD still. If GoPro sells off like under 7. If it gets a little fast of a sell-off, I may scoop some GoPro up. If that one has a fast sell-off. And then also watching PDD. That one pops up towards like 147.8. Just jumping out of it, coin looking a little heavy still. Yeah, that one's got 640 support from the ascending triangle pattern it was forming earlier. 640s. GTC, that one's kind of still holding that 9 EMA, 705 GTC. So there may be a play still with that GTC if you guys are going to keep trading. That one's $7. Support. Mike, overall the market is kind of moving sideways. Explains the lack of opportunity today so far. Yeah, so we're here. We're ready. We are ready if anything screams. I'm ready, boss. GTC panicking a little bit right now. 680s, 670s. Panicking a little bit backside. KNDI still grinding. KNDI still grinding. Nice little grinder there. Yeah. I'll write those down for you guys. GTC, KNDI, those are plays to be watching. PDD is still heavy. Still a little heavy there. But right now, the tension is kind of GTC, which is a little heavy now against 7. And then Candy is a grinder. Candy is that electric vehicle grinder. You know, Solo may try to find his feet down here around 650, 640s a little bit for a little pop. But longs take longer. Just be aware of that. Longs take a little bit longer. Yeah. That was not too bad. Don't have shorts there. But yeah, coin, let me know when you're done trading and we can do a little preparation for tonight. So SOL is popping up. 520s, 530s, SOL. SOL getting a little feisty. Yeah, so, you know, as a trader, pretty much our job is just sitting and waiting for the opportunities to scream. Coin 1 hour. All right. EH panicking out a little bit. Traders, I think I'm going to start the weekend. We'll see it tonight, though. You guys submit questions. 9 p.m. we'll be doing the stream. 9 p.m. we'll be doing the stream. Everything's just kind of slowing down a little bit. Solo, 630s. Solo, panicking down in the 630s. Wowzers, that is giving everything back. Solo, $6. Jeez, man. I'm getting tempted to take a trade on Solo. Getting really tempted here. If that thing pulls back under $6, I may have to. That thing, coin's taking a long 620. I mean, I feel you. I'd be there with you as well. I just want to see it under $6. Solo is this is exactly what happens, man. Longs just unwind, get exhausted, panic out of it, and then the 10% crew jumps in and rakes in some money. Bring your brooms, it's a mess. 10% crew sweeping it up. Yeah, Solo I'm definitely interested in with all this panic. Coin, there you go, nice trade, 620s. Already up a decent amount there. Already back up to 640s. Nice. I'm going to watch it just for another minute. If that thing can panic sell under $6, I'll be ready. $0.20 scalp. Heck yeah, dude. Working the short and long of it, baby. Love that. Beautiful. Bless me. Love that coin. $643, 640s. Anybody jump in that with them? I always want a little bit more than they want to give, you know? I'm always looking for a little bit more. It's got to force me to take the trade at this point. It's got to literally grab my hand and make me. Made you pay any other trades small size today. Yep, house money time, baby. House money. House money. House money. Alright, traders. I'm watching solo. If it can sell off a little bit, takes some balls to scalp those. Yeah. Thanks, coin. I know I don't have any. I'm kidding. I'm watching solo right now. Good trade. Good trade. I would compliment you on your balls, but that's kind of weird. Let's see if it can get under $6 real quick. Let's see if it can get under 6. It's a little bit more panic. I don't know if it will. I don't know if it will, but watching this one just for another minute, then I'm going to head out of here. You guys make sure you submit questions via email for tonight, and we'll get ready to see ya then. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get it. What's PDD and GoPro doing right now? Not a whole lot. Very slow. Very slow. GoPro's approaching $7. Fast flush under 7 is where I'm in that, but it's really slow. So it's like I'm looking for a scalp, kind of like Coin did if I do get in it. I'm just sniffing out a trade right now, guys. Just sniffing one out. Probably not good. I just don't want to leave you guys for the weekend. CBAT's kind of head and shoulderings at 575. CBAT still holding its gains. 575. Candy, elevator down. 840s down to 790. Candy, elevator down. GTC, that one's kind of panicking out as well. GTC selling off. Everything's looking a little heavy. Little heavy. Solo fighting the 640s. Just watching to see GoPro will flush under 7. It's gravitating to it. And then also GTC is kind of selling off a little bit right now. GTC, there may be a trade, GTC. Maybe a trade here. Fast move under 650. Might be a decent trade. So watching real quick, GTC under 650 fast flush, GPRO fast flush under 7. Just watching those. Solo still fighting the 630s, 40s right now. Don't think I'm going to get anything else. Yeah, what's everybody watching? What you fellas watching? I just don't want to start the weekend. I love my job too much. Sitting here longer than I probably should be right now. Because the real work begins when I shut the computer off. That's when my supervisor, aka my wife, starts giving me instructions. Come on, give me something. It's Friday, guys. This is typically what happens. Tim watching PDD doesn't seem to want to break down. Also, DK and G. Yeah, PDD is... Love that one. SOL is done. Good call there, coin. SOL, that one. Sell off from 530s. That one's going to be a little heavy. I didn't have shorts there, but I was definitely interested. So a little frustrated there. GTEC didn't really give me the entry I wanted. That one's back up 670s. GoPro's just so slow. I really wanted that one to flush under 7. I'm still watching that one very carefully, but don't know if it's going to happen. Tim's also watching Donkey Kong, DK and G, DraftKings. Just kind of going sideways. Yeah. Coin SOL $5 in the day, in your opinion? Solo selling back on down. 618, 617s might try to make new lows. SOLO might try to make some new lows here. Well, it's got some more longs to unwind out that we're trying to buy that dip there. What you think, coin? You think Solo's going to be red on the day today? I mean, it's got Solo 535 is where it opened. I wonder if this is going to try to hold its green today, or it's already given back nearly everything. I'm trying to think. What is Solo going to do? If it flushes under $6, which is coming down to it, and it looks like it wants to do, I'm probably going to scoop it, guys. It's got some more longs to unwind out. Coin, do you think it'll be red on the day today? Yeah, I'm thinking that's likely too. It's likely. This is my last trade left in me. If Solo can panic under $6. Look at those big bids that are about to get taken out. Big bids always get taken out. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. Shoo. Shorts are getting a payday today on Solo, though. I'll tell you that. 790s down to 615. Payday. Give it another second, and then I'll be out of here if I don't get it with Solo. I'm going to give it another second. So I think under $6. Market makers normally attract these stocks to the whole dollar area. You know, shorts may start covering a little bit, and then longs push in a little bit too. We might see a little pop. Just trying to get that right now. GTC long at 675 coin, looking for a squeeze. A little bit of a squeeze on GTC. Playing with a little house money. I don't blame you. Mr. Fitzgerald, Lucas in the house. Good seeing you here, Lucas. Able to get 10% on Solo. Did you buy this morning, or where were your entries and exits? 10%. Nice, man. That's good man. Good stuff right there. GTEC, you in a little bit. Yeah, there's probably a trade there, GTEC. Not bad. Right now, all I got left is solo for some panic. Otherwise, I'm going to be out of here. And solo is still heavy against the 9 EMA. Coin with GTEC. Working it. Working. Whew, got a 624. 731. Wow. That is lovely. You rode that thing on up nice. Brad, was wondering how you were doing today. No trades today. End of the week green. Can't complain. Yeah, I'm about to be out of here too. I'm staying a little too long. I just want another trade. Well, good job today, Brad, with the discipline. It's been a very interesting week as far as being. You got to be. This week has been laser focused kind of week. And I think like somebody said a little bit earlier, the market going sideways somewhat today, right now. So not a lot popping up. It's Friday. It is Friday. Coins working GTEC right now. Nice work there. GTEC is going to be trying to U-shape back up towards the high of days. I ain't going to do it, though. Ain't going to do it. All right, traders, that's going to wrap up today. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you tune in tonight, 9 p.m. Submit some questions. I'm going to head out of here. Hit me up via email. Love you guys. Great week this week. Was a very fun week. Really excited for Monday to get here and to do it all over again, as we will. If you guys want, I will CODX. CODX was my only trade today. We can go over that chart later. Love to go over Coin's solo chart because that was beautiful. I know that's beautiful. Got both sides of it. CODX got the bottom and the top of it today, so I'll take a little luck. Rather be lucky than skilled any day. I'm going to head out of here, guys. Love y'all. Hit me up via email if you have any questions. Mike, yep, have a good one. We'll do it again. We'll do it tonight, and then we'll see you Monday morning.